This is lesson 5.09, and there are 6 pages that you need to read. So it says, in writing, an outline provides a framework where your ideas about a topic can grow. Your ideas continue to grow as you learn more about that topic through research. In a fully realized piece of writing, all of your ideas must be thoroughly explained and woven together. So the objectives of this lesson is to use the transitions to improve cohesion in your writing and to write a strong conclusion that supports an argument. Let's go to the next page. Okay, so the quote for this lesson is, put the argument into a concrete shape, into an image, some hard phrase, round and solid as a ball, which you can see and handle and carry home with them, and the cause is half won. That was by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So here's a tip you can use, so make sure you open that up and take a look at that. And it has 2 parts here. Drag and drop the outline items in their corresponding places. So make sure you do that. That's really important to go over that. And then let's put that back up. Look at the example of President Obama's State of the Union address to see how an outline guides the development of the paragraph. Okay, so, sorry, this is where you drag and drop, I guess, from down here. Yeah, and then you put it up there where it goes, and it will help you to know if that's right or not. On page 3, you start to get to the bulk of what this assignment is about, which is transitional words and thoughts, or words and phrases. And so here it kind of breaks it down and gives you some ideas of the different kinds of transitional words and phrases that you can use. This is really helpful. You can even look up transitional words and phrases and you will come up with way more than this. This is like just a tiny little sampling of what's out there. Make sure you read all of this, take a look at the State of the Union address, and read all of that very thoroughly, and then go to the next page. On page 4, it says, previously you created an outline to shape your argument according to one of 3 organizational patterns. Now is your opportunity to turn that list of points into a logical, persuasive, engaging argument that will sway the City Council to accept your claim. Using your outline as a guide, write a first draft of the body of your speech. And remember, you've already written the introductory paragraph, so it says focus on using transitions that will keep your argument flowing from one point to the next, and use the drafting guide to help you. So you're going to click on that. It's going to open up the drafting guide, which is going to be like a Word document. And you're going to follow the instructions and fill this out, because this is what you're going to be submitting for this. And it gives you an example there with the outline, tells you exactly what to do, and also you're going to be focusing on writing a conclusion and include your works cited there. So you'll need to copy and paste that into something. And if there's any of these that you can't open because they're a Word document, like if you don't have access to Word, which if you have a school laptop you should. But if for some reason you don't, let me know, because I can copy and paste them into an email or something and get them to you that way. The next page goes over how to wrap up your argument, or basically write the concluding paragraph. So make sure you read through each of this, because it gives you the outline and the instructions on what goes into the concluding paragraph. So take a look at all that. It also has a student example here, which I always recommend looking at those, because those can be very helpful. And then we'll go to the assessment page. Okay, it says, in this lesson you've learned ways to develop an argument by connecting your ideas with transitional words and phrases. A solid conclusion is a powerful way to end your argument and leave your audience with a lasting impression. So you are now going to submit your draft with parenthetical citations and keying, and your draft will be evaluated by using the rubric. So the draft you're using is that form that I showed you, and you're going to be submitting it. It's called the Argument Drafting Guide to the Dropbox. Of course, if you have any questions, please contact me. Let me know. Come to my office hours or whatever. And good luck. Thanks.